A smartphone that costs under $100 from Infinix, but it is built with all the latest features including Android 15 and Infinix AI, which is Folax. Infinix even promises 48 months of smoothness, basically no hanging, but is it worth the price? Let's find out. Unboxing the Infinix Smart 10, you get a 10 watts charging brick, a charging cable, a clear TPU case, and the Smart 10 device, which comes in a different design from the previous Smart 9. You would also notice that the Smart 10 doesn't have earphones in the box like the Smart 9, even though it still comes with a earphones jack port. Looking at the Smart 10, you can tell that Infinix decided to go for a more simple and classy design by not doing too much even with the cameras, which in my opinion looks really appealing, and it kind of looks like the iPhone 16. No extra loud branding, and they decided to go with very vibrant colors, which they named Sleek Black, Titanium Silver, Iris Blue, which is what I have here, and Twilight Gold. The build consists of a glass front, plastic back, and the frame also being plastic, which is common amongst entry-level phones like this one. At the bottom of the device, we have a down-firing speaker, Type-C port, a mic, and the earphones jack port. While on the left side, we have just the dual nano SIM tray, which houses an SD card slot. At the top, we have just a top-firing speaker, while on the right side, you have the volume up and down button and the power button, which also doubles as a side-mounted fingerprint sensor, which to my greatest surprise works really fast and accurately. You get dual speakers with 300% volume, which keeps calls, videos, and music clear and loud enough for you to hear properly, even in noisy or chaotic environments. Turning the Smart 10 over, we have the cameras positioned vertically with the flashlights to the side of the cameras, which looks a bit similar to the Smart 9, but with a refresh where Infinix decided to simplify the design, which made it look more classy and simple in my opinion. The Infinix Smart 10 comes with either 3 gigs of RAM and 64 gigs of internal storage, or 4 gigs of RAM with 128 gigs of internal storage with RAM expansion capabilities, and you also get an SD card slot like I mentioned earlier to expand storage. The starting price of this device is around 102,000 naira if you're a Nigerian, and it's about $65, which puts this device in the under $100 category for entry-level smartphones. Diving into the specs, this device ships with the Unisoc T7250 processor, which can handle the very much needed tasks on this smartphone like multitasking and fluid operations, opening and closing of apps without any lagging or slowing down. Infinix promises 48 months of smooth operations, which is 4 years. Do you think this entry-level smartphone can last that long? I would like to know what you think in the comment section. Gaming on this device is very possible, but I must say, you have to lower your expectations because heavy games like COD or PUBG can really test the performance capabilities of this device, but you should be fine if you're willing to play on low settings or only play light games. On the Smart 10, you get the latest Android 15 and the XOS 15.1, which you would be able to receive future updates on this very device. It is rated IP64, which means it is dust and water resistant, mostly to accidental spills and splashes. On the network side of things, the Smart 10 comes with 4.5G network, not 5G, and also with something Infinix is calling Ultra Link, which allows you to make free phone calls via Bluetooth in places where you might have weak or no network signals. The Smart 10 comes with a 5000 mAh battery with 15 watts charging capabilities, which is an upgrade from last year's Smart 9 that had just 10 watts wired charging. It also has AI charging capabilities that intelligently manages power to optimize the battery health over time. You would get really long usage times from this battery because it is designed specifically for extended usage and reliability during long-term use. Infinix decided to give us an IPS LCD display on the Smart 10 with a screen size of 6.6 inches, which is a little bit smaller than the Smart 9, that also comes with a high refresh rate of 120 Hz, which doesn't come on by default. You have to go into the display setting and change it to high, which then gives you the full 120Hz refresh rate. The screen comes with 700 nits of brightness, which allows things to remain readable even outdoors. Also on the display, we have an 8 megapixel punch hole style selfie camera, which takes usable photos and it tries to maintain the skin tones and sharpness of the images by processing them. This is what the camera on the Infinix Smart 10 looks like. You can shoot up to 2K at 30 FPS. You can also do 1080p, which is full HD at 30 FPS too. And then you can go as low as 720p at 30 FPS also. So this is what it looks like. I am outside shooting under the sun. The clouds look blown out, but the quality, I can say, looks pretty decent. It is very usable. This video you're watching currently is being shot at 2K 30 FPS. And yes, this is what the Smart 10 looks like. What do you think so far about this device? Let me know in the comment section. So this is another test in landscape mode of what the Infinix Smart 10 looks like. I'm still shooting using the selfie camera so that I can see myself on camera. The quality doesn't look bad, it looks good. Like I pointed earlier, the sky is a little bit blown out. Not a little bit, it is actually blown out. But I look really clear on camera and you can see me clearly. The quality looks decent on the screen of the Smart 10. Now that you're watching it on YouTube, let me know what you think about it in the comment section, like I said earlier. Ciao guys. On the rear, we also get an 8 megapixel camera. On the Smart 10, Infinix decided to improve the quality of the camera and you can now shoot videos in 1440p at 30 FPS, which is 2K resolution. With the Smart 9, you did not have that. The image obtained from this device using the rear camera are very much usable and are vibrant in colors. Okay, so this is what the rear camera looks like. It comes with an 8 megapixel camera like we already know, and this is what it looks like on the Smart 10. I'm just doing this video to give you a test on what the camera looks like and what you should expect if you decide to make videos using this device. So what do you think about the rear camera? Also, let me know in the comment section. On the Smart 10, you also get the built-in Infinix AI assistant, which is Folax, that can help you boost your productivity and make your day-to-day tasks a lot easier, like instantly generating social media captions for your post, converting images to editable text, even remove unwanted objects from photos, and so on, which takes Infinix devices to a whole new level. The Smart 10 proves to be at the top of its game, packing new features from Infinix and considering its price range of about 102,000 Naira or $65 as an entry-level smartphone. I can say it is worth the price and would definitely serve well. If you're looking to pick up one, you can go ahead and do so from any authorized Infinix stores, and you should also get a promotion box from Infinix during this time of me making this video or uploading this video. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for future videos like this. Ciao guys.